Hello and welcome in, everyone. My name is Rosenthorn. I'm back again with more Yakuza Zero. How's everyone doing today? Are you well? Hopefully you're well. Hopefully you're settled. I apologize for not streaming on Wednesday. I was unfortunately just not in the headspace for it. Um, it's not a great return, but you're treading tomorrow. Why are you treading tomorrow? Why have you got to drive your car so far to get a windscreen replacement? Don't they do that like can't they visit you? Aren't there like companies that visit you to do that? Does your insurance at least have windscreen cover? Oh, I see. You've got a difficult type of windscreen, have you? And you're far away. I see. Yeah, I suppose that's the downside to being isolated. Right. I was just eating some biscuits to give myself my energy that I needed for this stream, but I'm done now. I did want to quickly check Suffolk. I think apparently you can set up uh like a warning for like incoming adverts or something. So like adverts will be in a minute or something like that. And I just want to do that so I know when adverts are about to come, and then I can like pause the game so that people don't miss out on things. Because that's what a lot of streamers do, and it's not what I do, but I should start doing it. Really, uh, how do I do it? Bot modules, chat alerts, ad break. Okay, that's not a warning though. It doesn't say that doesn't happen before. Hmm. I can't choose it stream elements for it, apparently. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna have to be a pain in the butt, and I did a stupid and forgot to do sight before I started. 1 second. I'll literally be like a minute. I'm sorry, stupid. Hi, sorry, I'm really stupid. I just forgot to like do the things I had to do before stream. I was a bit late. Hello. We're gonna get right into it. We're back in the park with our rough sleeper buddies. Wait, this is wrong, surely.
おい、いるか。
No? Oh no, we are gonna be here. Cool.
おお、なんだ桐生さん。あんたまだ生きてたの。お、 おいおい、べっぴんさんだけど、あんたこんなとこに女連れかよ。
悪いが他に行くとこがね。また少しの間かくまってくれ。
しょうがねえ
We know these people are cool.
な。本当にむさ苦しいところですが、特に匂いとか。
大丈夫です。すみません。
いや、謝ることはないけどさ。なあ、桐生さん。やっぱりこんなとこに若い子を置いとくってのはちょっとな。
分かってる。
私の兄が迎えに来るまでお願いします。
お兄さん。
ああ。ただ電話しても繋がらねえんだ。だから俺が直接そいつのとこ
I'm getting very distracted by the fact that if I put my glasses on,
彼女を
I can see every single pore in their
お兄さんっ
skin.
てどこにいるんだよ。
So it actually makes a huge difference. Like it suddenly becomes HD.
カムロ町の中か。何日も預からなきゃいけないのかと思った。
Jesus.
でも
The difference is actually kind of scary.
この子を連れて一緒に行けばいいじゃない。
堂島組に狙われてる。今は俺じゃなくて彼女の方がだ。安全か分からないうちは
My eyes aren't that bad, so I wonder if it's the blue light filter that does it,
堂島組に
rather than my eyesight.
この子がなんで。
So it's literally like the graphic settings change when I put my glasses on. It just sounds stupid to say, but
ホームレス狩りから助けられた義理もある。
it's
分かったよ。引き受けた。
actually insane. I got so distracted I didn't know what's happening. Whoops. I need to Google this. Bent glasses? What do you mean bent glass? Oh, oh, I see. Crazy what bent glass can do. Yeah, it is crazy, actually. So, I wore some pretty cheap glasses before I started working at my current place. Because my old employer I worked at made cheap, stocky glasses. I'm now working for a company that makes actually pretty good glasses. And I can tell you right now, I quite literally have improved visual clarity when I put my glasses on in this game. Like, everything is sharper. And better contrast, and it's actually making me... This is the first time I've gamed since I got them yesterday. And the difference between having them on and off is actually insane. It's blowing my mind. My old glasses really were terrible. Did I kick a dog? Oh no! I didn't mean to kick a dog. Sorry. Oh, I meant to do it the second time. I didn't mean to do it the first time. Yeah, but yeah, I got a blue light filter, right, on my glasses, which is supposed to help with eye strain and filter out all the harsh stuff from the screen, right? I had it on my old pair, and it made the glasses lens look like a horrible shade of yellowy brown. And everything I looked at while wearing it was a horrible brown colour. I got blue light filter on my new glasses from the nice company, which are actually good. And the difference is spectacular. So I'm loving this. I mean, it's not. I basically had a sepia. It's also like a. It wasn't like a serious. Have you ever turned on the eye comfort shield or blue light filter on your phone screen? Like, I don't know if your phone has that. My phone has it. Yeah, yeah. My old glasses were more like that, where everything just had a slightly muted tone to it. And also they made me look jaundiced. It's like the yellow coatings and treatments. Yeah, so blue light filter glasses are basically just the eye comfort shield on your phone. Except I've gotten good quality blue light filter now. Which means it doesn't all look brown. It just looks higher contrast and less strainy. With less glare. It's very nice. Very comfortable. Also, my glasses are no longer accurate to my model. I'm now officially no longer... my model no longer resembles me as much. It never did resemble me completely, but the colour of my round glasses, and the fact there's a very subtle tint, was based off my actual glasses. Right? Welcome in, Emily. Lovely to see you. Why are you screaming? Yeah, my VTuber model doesn't resemble me as much anymore. I know, cancel me. I don't wear round glasses anymore. Yeah, get me out of here. Old model, I need to get a new one. I now wear big square glasses. I realized I could just send a picture of them without doxing myself. Because I could just take them off and take the photo. I'm going to take them off, take a photo and put it in Discord. Because then you can see what I'm wearing, right? Without... Yeah, my new glasses are great. I'm loving them. My old ones, I didn't realize how sucky they were. Genuinely. I didn't realize how horrible the glasses my old company made were. I mean, it's not that much of a shocker. The company went bust. I need to get in like a good lighting so you can see what color it is. You might get a little peek of leg. How do I get a good angle on this? No, you shouldn't have gone to Specsavers. I used to work for Specsavers. A little bit of information there. And they're a sucky employer. And they are sales-driven, manipulative. They will lie to you to make more money. And they will not support their employees at all. So I now work for a different company. And I'm getting better support. I mean, I've only been there a month, so they could fail me yet. But I'm loving it. It's far more affordable and honest. And the quality is good. I will censor the brand name. I've realized if I post this picture, it will reveal who I'm working for. So let me just censor that. There we go. Good thing I caught that. I'm good at this internet anonymity thing. Actually, I'm terrible at it. I used to use my actual name for streaming. And Starhex knows it. So, you know. Wayne Industries, yeah. Alright. I'm like zooming into the micropixels here to make sure I censor the name of the brand on the inside of the frame. Because it's on the inside of the frame side, right? And even blurred, you can figure it out. Yeah, no, Emily, when I say I used my real name when I first started streaming, I mean I used my surname as well. So unless your name is Exalted Emily in real life, you're not doing that. Nope, it doesn't hurt for people to know your first name, right? Because I could say that everyone calling me Rose, they're calling me by my middle name. There you go. There's a fun spoiler for you. But that's not enough to dox me, right? So now you know my name is Rosen Rose Fawn. Hang on, let me just post these images of my glasses as promised with this brand censored. Let me just double check them before I hit send. Nothing doxing me there. Pictures of my new glasses as promised on stream right now. The brand is censored suckers. No, no hunting me down. Wait, why does it say failed to send message? Do it again. No? Do it again. Do it again. No, it doesn't want me to post. No, it's Discord having API issues. God damn it. They're going on Blue Sky. But I don't know. Wait, so Hex doesn't have Blue Sky. I have a Blue Sky channel in my Discord, and you'll see the pictures there. Yeah, there we go. Let's retry that one more time. One more time. No. Fuck you, Discord. I can't wait till someone decides that we have a replacement for you. Right, keep editing. As promised on stream right now, I took photos of my new glasses because they are sick and cool. I censored the brands to not dox myself. I work. Thank you. I am live at twitch.tv/Rosenford. Does chat want to add anything to my Blue Sky? I'm writing a post on Blue Sky. Does anyone do you want to say hi? What should I? Thank you for the redeems train. What should I add? Should I add like a chat says hi? Yeah, chat says hi. Train X51 says hi. Grok. It's Blue Sky, not it's Blue Sky, not Twitter. I don't even want to invoke Grok's name. How dare? Emily is talking about Grok for some reason. Oh no, ad break. An ad break just started. That is all. There you go. We teamed up. And now I've posted them on Blue Sky. It's easy for me to bring them up on stream. There we go. Hang on. Yeah, my glasses on Blue Sky. They're cool. Oh my god, Emily, you just followed me on Blue Sky. Why are you only just following me? How dare you? Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Everyone always says, "Oh, I thought I already did it." So when someone comes in and they follow me in Twitch, and I'm like, "Oh, I definitely followed you before." I know you didn't want to follow me. It's fine. Oh, Bofa, you missed a chance to. I was writing a Blue Sky post and I was letting people add stuff to it. What a shame. My brand. My glasses brand. Right. I wanted to here, let me for the people who don't have Blue Sky, let me do this. 1 second. Boom, my glasses. Check them out. See, look, they don't look like my old ones anymore. My old ones look like the ones I'm wearing here. They're very cool, aren't they? Look. Woo! They're gold and sort of a burgundy purple. And they're square. And they're big. And they have a transition lens. A transition lens, they turn into sunglasses when in sunlight, or specifically when exposed to UV rays. And they go like a ruby red tint. So they're very cool. Steampunky. I haven't heard steampunky yet. But yeah, they tint red. I can't show you because I haven't got UV light on hand, unfortunately. I have got nice arms, haven't I, Bofa? And where's the other picture? From the front. Boom. My glasses are trans. It's funny because when I'm at work and we order transition lenses in, it always gets shortened to trans. So always said every order form for transition lenses just say trans, and every time I go, trans. You can see my bottle of iron vitamin tablets in the background there because I don't like eating the food that gives me iron, so I take tablet instead, which is probably not healthy. Here now, look, my model is now boom. It's accurate, just like me. Right, how's everyone doing? Face reveal. I'll admit I'm occasionally tempted to do a face reveal just because I never shied away from showing my face in the past. But I think I'll make people work for that. I was never really anonymous. It's actually very easy to find out what I look like. It's very easy. Actually, there's a face reveal on my Blue Sky. Not many people know this. Hang on. We're doing it. It's on my Blue Sky, so I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna scroll back. Let me scroll all the way back to my early Blue Sky days. There's a single photo. I have to scroll back so far though. Hang on. I'm feeling like having a bit of fun and showing it. It's on Blue Sky. Or did I delete it? Oh no, I didn't. Here we go. Do 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 and do 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 do. Do do do. Get ready, everyone. Big moment. Drum roll, please. Blammo. It me. It's on my Blue Sky, so I don't mind showing. 2024. There you go. You. My hair's longer, and my face is a little bit bigger because transition. But yeah, there you go. Also, my lipstick's not great there. I've got better at it. This is over a year old now, so yeah. But that's me. There you go. Take it in. I won't show it again. Actually, to be fair, you can
Here
just...
we go, lesbians. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, lesbians. Oh my God, lesbians. Lesbians, move out of my way. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Rounding the corner with a bunch of lesbians. Here
Yeah.
we are, Manhattan. Can you handle it?
Yeah. It's a good fit, and it's very witchy pagan. I bought that mask for a costume. It was the only place I could find an affordable mask that looked how I wanted to look. Was by going onto sort of an Etsy shop for kink stuff. So technically it's a blindfold for kinky things, but I wasn't wearing it for that. I was wearing it for a costume. But it was the only place I could find an affordable mask that had like that kind of like tasseled. It's very what's the pagan metal? What's the pagan folk band? The lady with the high lung. Yeah, the high lung lady. Like it's like I couldn't afford to get a mask like her, so I just had to go cheap. And the cheapest was a blindfold for saucy times. Yeah, it was an interesting thing to receive. Because I had a little card and it was like, have fun. It's like, I'm not using this for what you think I'm using it for. This mask is seeing no action. No, anyway, let me get back to the game. I got distracted. That was a fun detour.
No.
It worked, you know? And it's there in reserve in case I ever decide I want to use it like that. Called options. Right, so... what am I actually doing now? Oh, I can go to the park anytime now. That's nice. Ooh, we can go... we're finally back here, so I can go back to my business. And get my money. No, leave me alone. Okay, fine. It's warm-up time. Oh. Right. Pardon me. God, beast mode's so fun. Bonk. Ooh. Oh, it never gets old. This guy is tough. Kiryu treats thugs like a guy would treat a cool-looking stick. Yeah. He can treat me like a cool-looking stick. Oh!
Very dim.
What a time for my brother to subscribe.
Rose and 7 jam 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 rose and 7 jam.
Thank you very much for subscribing for 10 months in a row, Albion the Bard. Thank you. Very supportive brother. We love that. Almost a year. I believe if you type !point followage, you can also see how long you followed me for those who can't subscribe. Yeah. Yeah, 1 year, 4 months, 9 days, 23 hours. It's exactly how long you've been aware that I exist as a streamer, yeah. Because I didn't really disclose it for a long time. Actually, I never disclosed it. You just investigated me and found it. Our eldest brother knew though, so I presume you knew for longer. Wait, so did you not find out... have you actually only known for that long? Like, you didn't even know I streamed previously? That's... huh. Because our eldest brother knew for longer than that. he was aware of me streaming back when I went by the old name, and when I was playing like Apex Legends. Like we actually streamed Apex Legends together at one point. I thought you would have just. I figured you. I guess you did. Yeah. I guess I just presumed things. Yeah, he was. He was and still is big on his streaming. He tends to stream his Doom map making on occasion. I forgot how expensive that was. Yeah, it's fine. It's an investment, right? Oh yes, our crazy tax woman. Streaming is one of those things where I really enjoy doing it, and I want to be able to keep doing it, but also my brain sometimes just goes like, "Why are you doing it?" And my brain goes, "Well, I don't know," because it's fun. Bofa, I would ask that you wait to share potential endings and storylines for after I finished Yakuza 0. And I will gladly... Yeah, what I'll gladly do is react to things that, if you want to send me clips, I'll do reaction content and I will watch them on stream so that you can still get my, like, you know, raw reaction to it happening, if you'd like. But also, maybe, you never know, maybe I'll actually get the endings. You never know. It depends on how much I rush through the story. Laws and fawn. I don't like that word. Delete that. Blammo. That's another Pleasure King property gained. Wait, who's being harassed? I see subtitles of a lady being harassed. Oh no, it's a guy. Stop right there, hooligans. I might be a princess, but I'm gonna kick their asses. That's a good shot. That's a really good cut. I like that victory screen a lot. That was good. Alright, I need to find more Pleasure King shops. I believe both of us mentioned that other games have like a crowd combo thing added. I don't, if I'm remembering correctly. I think he said that one time. Ah. But can you tag team with strangers in future games? Or am I actually misremembering that? I might be misremembering what you said. I have been playing this game a long time. Actually, when was my first Yakuza 0 stream? I don't know. I forgot. Oh, I see. That's probably what I'm remembering, Bofa. Channeling my Majima right now. I want to check date of my first Yakuza stream because I'm curious how long I've actually been playing this and how long it's bloody taken me just to get to chapter 14. It was later last year than I remembered. September? 5th of September? So it's not been that long, really. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months? I'd say I'm, you know, for streaming only about once a week, I'm making pretty good progress. Especially if you consider all of the gaps in my streaming, you know. I had some breaks due to things. Yes, I replaced Disco Elysium with Yakuza, didn't I? And Disco Elysium took a long time. How long did Disco Elysium take? 21st of January, 2025. And then I ended 11th of September. Oh no, I actually started Yakuza before. I started Yakuza before I finished Disco Elysium. 11th of September 2025. So it took literally 9 months to do Disco Elysium. I don't know. I need to draw unique thumbnails for my for different chapters again. I used to do that for Yakuza 0. And there's some really clean thumbnails I did early on, and then they kind of lost their quality a little bit as time went on because trying to draw a bloody unique image after every after every stream it was a bit stressful. I can just bring back some of the old ones, couldn't I? I loved my first Majima thumbnail that I used for chapter 3. It's a really good thumbnail image. What else was I about to say? I was thinking something else. What was I thinking? I was thinking something. Oh yeah, Disco Elysium. I can let you in on a little bit of background on Disco Elysium's finale. I can't remember if I told you. Did I tell anyone? Did I tell? I think I did, didn't I? You're all gonna have to remind me if I disclose this, but the Disco Elysium finale, when I played it live, the final portion was lost footage. So from about the point when I was speaking to the oh yeah, so I did actually talk about this. Yeah. So from the point that where was it? From right before we saw the cryptid, I believe. No, hang on, it was I think it was the whole finale was lost footage, wasn't it? And I had to re-record it, but I just pretended I was watching it for the first. I was playing it for the first time. Which meant it was a little bit less interesting. I didn't seem like I was reacting that much to big moments. But yeah, the Disco Elysium finale is not technically live. Because I lost the footage. That was tragic. I did everything I could to get it back to. I tried using these softwares that were designed for recovering corrupt footage. But all they did was they basically filled in the gaps in lost frames. And then it would desync the audio. So it wouldn't actually work for what I needed it for. I imagine it works wonderfully for short clips, but that software didn't work for a whole ass stream. I will be uploading my previous streams to YouTube. They are basically uploaded. They're just going through the checks. So they will be up soonish. I haven't got the same speed I used to with uploading. I'm very yappy today. Not much. Been not playing the game as much as I have been talking to you guys, which I suppose is the point of a stream, right? It's a bit more social than just a let's play. Cabaret Valentine. Boom. Oh, ooh. In cash. I love how smug he looks. Kiryu loves being rich, you know? And I love that for him. If I was rich enough to carry around cash, God damn I would be, you know? I'd probably get mugged, but... You know? I'd be so rich it wouldn't matter. Arabia Records, they sell a lot of used records and CDs. Oh, let me in. I love a used record store. In my city, there's some really nice vintage stores that sell older LPs for pretty cheap. And as soon as I get a replacement cable for the record player I have, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna make myself a record collection, you know? It'll be good. Leave me alone. I just want to do investments. I just try to look for like the shiniest looking shops and presume that they're for sale. No. Leave me be. I think I need the map. I think I need my Pleasure King area map. Give me a second. Pleasure King store map. Almost a cabaret music, wasn't it? That we heard just now. Where did I hear it? Right, there's apparently one on this corner. Have I got it already? Looks like it. Wait, no, it's up here. No, no, wait, no, it's not. Apparently this one? No. This one? Already own it. Okay. No, hooligans. Don't hoolie my gans. Oh, that's a lot of markers on the map. Why does it take so much to stun them? And by the time I do, I always knock them flat on their backs and can't do anything with it. God, I love it. That was cool. I find stunning in rush mode really tricky because I'll do a flurry of punches. They'll be stunned for like a second, but then I can't get the hit in because they fall on their ass. There we go. Oh. We're done a knife. No stabbing. Why are there so many manholes? You're right. I guess they need that many manholes. I guess. I don't know. It's a big city. Maybe they need lots of manholes for all of their manholing needs, you know? I keep doing that on accident. Have fun with the money, guys. There's one round the corner, but I think I have to probably... Ah, yes. So this one's purchasable, but I think it's probably one of those things where you have to, like, befriend a person inside before you can buy it. And I don't really want to do boys club related missions, I'll be honest. It's not really my cup of tea. I do not need to chat to girls. Now, it says this one on this corner, but I don't see a shop down here. Ooh. There's so many enemies now. I swear there's more now than there ever was before. Get punted.
Here we go, lesbians. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, lesbians. Oh my God, lesbians. Lesbians, move out of my way. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Rounding the corner with a bunch of lesbians. Here we are, Manhattan, Can you handle it?
Manhattan cannot handle it. And neither can his face. There we go. Thank you for the redeem. Get over here. God, that was incredibly menacing. I picked up a code just to stomp him. Orgando Arts. They deal in old artwork and antiques. Yes. Right, I have 6 Pleasure King properties. How many are there? There are 10. Woof. Oh, hang on. No, so number 9 isn't the adult place. It's a place called Moscow Cuisine. Ouch. That was very rude. Get on your bike. The way I just shot down the ground. Give me, what are you doing? Oh, they are so dodgy. Dodge this. There you go. Get kicked. Oh no. He's figured it out. He's figured out my moves. Oi. Wow. Oh, I haven't got any bullets in my gun. That's sad. Kicking wouldn't work. Here's your money back. I had such a good time kicking your asses. Alright, what other shops am I missing? Alright, let's go clear up this while we're down here. Oi. I didn't want to fight you. I wanted to fight the bloody people stopping me from doing my business. Ignore that, guys. Strike. That guy's got a knife. Could you stop? Oh! Jesus Christ, Kiri, what are you doing? That was brutal. Oh my god. Oh my days. Oi, you guys. Yeah. Getting a lot of use out of these bike racks. Alright, come get some. Fair game. I see you. Right, now let me make money again, thank you. While I'm here. I didn't seem to say saved when I did that. That's because it didn't. Okay. There we go. Didn't want me overwriting Crime and Punishment for some reason. Can't escape the law. Oh my god, stop doing that! Anyway, it's fine. I've got tons of money. I'm literally spending it by the millions here. Sorry, lesbians. Oof. I just bought the record store. Do I have... It's a sexual harassment cop. I'm sorry. Sexual harassment cop. Weird name, but it seems like a pretty popular erotic massage parlor. What should I do? Purchase it. Obviously. All cops are bastards, and that includes sexual harassment cop. Especially sexual harassment cop. I think I have Cabaret Valentine. I bought that earlier. I checked Tonton-chan. I think I have that. Do I have the one on this corner? Hamero World Theatre. With sketchy movie titles. Hell yeah. There we go, that's all of them. Every Pleasure King property now purchased. Now where do I need to go to free up entertainment? Over here. Right. My crime senses are tingling. What is happening? No, not you guys. I'm looking for the people who are beating up a stranger. Oh my god, I've never seen that move. I hit that dude with that dude. Yeah, stop it. And I couldn't stop whatever crime was happening, but I beat up those guys instead. I think that's some kind of justice. And go, Kiryu, catch your breath. I can hear you panting. Save that for later. Right, gambling goons, get out of here. Gambling goons, also known as gacha fans. Yeah. So that's gambling gooners, isn't it? Anyway, I need to heal. Cone of shame for the goons. Oh my god, stop it. Stop it. Hello, gentleman berserker, welcome in. Lovely to see you. I am trying to beat up dudes. Like gooning in an alley. As goons do. Oh. This is where the gooning stops. Right here, right now. It's your turn, Fatso. Okay, that's probably mean, but... Your turn, big guy. No, that's a bit less rude. Ugh. I want to catch myself being fat-phobic. Ugh. I mean, dude was the last man standing. That's got to mean something. What about Gachagoon, where I roll to see if the boxed wine is any good? Oh, is that... Do you get yourself boxed wine? Is that your gacha? I respect it. I respect it. Oh, you'd rather not drink. Oh, you don't drink alcohol, do you? I respect that too. Arguably, I respect it far more than drinking boxed wine. I kind of thought you meant, when you said that, I thought you meant you were like one of those people who buys like the monthly alcohol. Oh, okay, I get it. You do drink alcohol, but you'd rather not drink than drink boxed wine. Okay. That makes sense. That's great. The Pleasure King. That's the muscular one in the dress, right? Yeah, I'm sure this is going to be at all awkward for me to play. He made his fortune on telephone clubs and other adult-oriented businesses. A woman's soul inside a man's body. Bofa, how much should I be worried about this particular plotline? Understanding the desires and instincts of men and women. That's probably enabled him to figure out how to stimulate people's desires and profit from it. I mean, I'm just going to imagine that he's a gender fluid king, you know? And it's suddenly less problematic, you know? I'll pretend that the writers were clearly just super progressive and doing a gender fluid character. There we go. It's delude myself into thinking this is okay. Was this quest removed in the remake? What, was the Pleasure King changed? I am aware already that in a future game, Kiryu meets a transgender woman and is basically like, yeah, that's cool. I'm aware of that, apparently. But I'm also aware that a bunch of the games are also aged poorly and also have Japanese sensibilities, which, you know, it's a very conservative country. So I'm not imagining the most progressive storylines. Somebody converts desire to business, huh? Impressive. Study is impressive, but he seems to be engaged in fairly nasty business as well. Ripping off customers is a given, and he buys and sells to girls who work at his businesses. Oh, did they remove the trans? Because this isn't. I don't think this isn't the trans character I've heard about. But if it turns out they've removed the trans character I have heard about from the game, that would be tragic. Oh my god, did they actually remove the fucking Yakuza 3 trans woman? Did they actually? Why am I playing this series? what? Yeah, but that's like in the same realm as people being like, oh, I like Harry Potter, we just don't talk about what J.K. Rowling did. Like, why would I be okay playing a franchise where they're removing trans women? I wonder what... what? That's terrible. What were they thinking? Is RGG the studio? Well, can I still play the original Yakuza 3 so I don't, like, have to deal with the removing stuff that's, like, good rep? Because that kind of sucks. No, you didn't harsh the vibe. You gave me very important information. That if I was to play Yakuza 3 Remake, I would not get a story that I was kind of expecting would be in it. Which would suck. Did they actually delist the original Yakuza 3? Why? Why do they do this? That is that's horrible. What the fuck? Maybe I can get it off of one of those like key websites. maybe? Oh, good. GOG apparently has it. GOG Yakuza 3? Or no, do they only have the original? I've already got Kiwami Legacy because I got it. Did I get it on sale? I think I got it on sale during the Yakuza sale. And then you sent me Like a Dragon. Although I don't know when I'm supposed to play Like a Dragon to avoid spoilers. It seems like at some point they did have Yakuza 3's original release on Good Old Games. No, is it Good Old Games? GOG? What does GOG stand for again? I forgot. Anyway, it seems like they had it originally, but they've removed it. It is Good Old Games. Okay, I didn't want to embarrass myself for being stupid and wrong. Oh, hang on, here we go. Yakuza 3 2009. Vote to bring this game to Good Old Games and help preserve it. Oh, you can vote. It's only I was the 666th vote. Damn. I'm gonna sacrifice a goat to bring back Yakuza 3. Wait, so hang on. Can I check Yakuza 3 remastered? Is that okay? Has that got all the good content still in it? Did they remove characters from that? And is it Kiwami 3 that's the one that's bad, that I shouldn't touch? Or was the trans plotline removed from remastered, as well as Kiwami? So I'm trying to just make sure that I feel morally comfortable. So Yakuza 3 remastered is just a remaster. Right? So that's like an actual, it's just a remaster, it's the original game, it just looks better. Okay, good. Okay. Right. That's fine. Then I believe we can get Yakuza 3 remastered on Steam still. Can we not? We can. Wait, no, you can't. Oh, you can only get it as part of the collect. Well, okay, that's evil. That is evil. You can only buy it as part of the bundle, and the bundle is £107. And that's 24% off because I already own some of them. I'm going to get it on Good Old Games when the time comes. Which is going to be like 2 years away. If I'm still streaming in 2 years. I mean, hopefully I am, but... yeah. Noted. Yeah, I could sail the seven seas, you're right. That sounds suspicious. Is he connected to any criminal organizations? The area is full of hooligans from back in the day, but it seems the Pleasure King controls them now. After spreading around money and providing women, they now do his bidding without question. I see, so the Pleasure King basically has those hooligans by their wallets and their balls. You gotta give him credit for understanding what makes men tick. Having them by the balls, yeah. Oh, sorry. There's no doubt he's a tough opponent. I have no clue what he's going to do, but please be careful. Will do. The Pleasure King. Someone who harnesses desire for the sake of business. this won't be easy. Don't try to get too aroused, Kiryu. I need you focused on the mission. Blammo. Time to start the long process of upgrading Pleasure King's area. I don't want to talk about Pleasure King's area. It's very important to not make it a possessive. Pleasure King area, not Pleasure King's area. Yeah. It's very important to get that correct. There we go. That's maxed out electronics. I don't even know how I feel about leveling up a place called Sexual Harassment Cop, but this is the game. Oh dear. It's almost like getting a job and going back out into the world to make me sit down and look at what I'm doing with my spare time and going, what on earth? Not in a bad way. I'm having a good time, but it is very strange. It's like, what am I doing upgrading places called like No Panties Barbecue? Like it's crazy business. Why can't I just play normal games? You know? Like Tomodachi Life, everyone's playing that at the moment. Which I don't own a Switch, but you know, that's the trend. And here I am, upgrading using Timu Michael Jackson. There we go. Ta-da. Let me go save while I'm in here. That's a lovely painting. Never really paid attention to it before. I'm going to start taking a look at how much it costs to get the Gambling King buildings. Let's see. This is a big building. I have to imagine it's expensive. Pachinko Big Star. That would take a lot of money. That's like all my savings. Not remotely surprising. Hang on. Oh boy. Erika Kitagawa. I like her shirt. I'd wear it. I wonder how's the purchase point for this building. But my little map on my other screen says that there was a shop there to buy, but I cannot find it. Oh, this one's affordable. Kind of. There you go. A little bit more money. Yeah, I hope she finishes getting dressed, you know? She's gonna get cold if she goes out like that. She should button back up. I couldn't tell if that was... No, she seems to be having a good time. Which is exactly why I have to... No! I can't! I can't! No! I can't break them up. No. No. Can I do it now? Yeah! They made the mistake of loosening their formation. Don't let your guard down around me. Blam! Anyway. I presume all of these matching purple suits is some kind of... I was going to say school uniform, but no? I think it's just clones. Right, I don't actually know what I'm doing, but let's see. Where am I going? Down here?
桐生さんだな。
立花に会いに来た。電話が通じねえんだ。ここを通してくれ。
分かってる。止めに来たわけじゃない。あんたを迎えに行くよう陳さんから言われた。
陳さん。ここの顔役か。
ああ。ついてきな。
立花は無事なのか。
来ればわかるよ。
Uh-oh, what's happened to Tachibana? No, my boy! My beautiful baby boy.
立花。
前に比べて体が弱ってるね。2日くらい一時的に容体が悪くなったんだけど、さっき目を覚ましてやっと落ち着いた
So
とこ
does
だ。
Tachibana know the owner of the
取れなくてすみませんでした。
plot is his sister? Surely he would,
も
right?
う大丈夫です。
それじゃごゆっくり。
Because it would have been inherited by a family member. Why was it inherited by him?
牧村誠は
I mean, maybe
カムロ町に
it just surprises me it went to
西公園のホームレスにかくまってもらってんだ。
Hmm.
彼女は兄貴が迎えに来るのを待っている。
小田さんから聞いたんです。
Oh, he did know.
彼女が私の妹だと。お詫びします。あなたにはすべて片付いてから打ち明けるつもりでした。
Yeah, Oda betrayed you, mate. Sorry.
小田さんにもそう言っといたんですが。
He did that thing where he didn't have to face justice, though, because he self-sacrificed or whatever.
はい。
小田は誠を殺そうとした。
どういうことですか？
Time to fill him in. That'll be good for his health. Sure, a dying man needs to know all that.
大阪を出たきり、小田
We
と
got
連
dressed.
絡が取れていない。
Oh, he put the nipples away.
おそらく
Damn. No more sneaky glances.
もう生きてはいないでしょう。
かもな。
すべては
The guy named Oda had private ambition, shocking to every Japanese player. Yeah, I know, right?
10年前
What fan service this shot is.
逃げました。
I want the music. I need to lock in.
そのせいで母と妹は人生を
It's
狂わせてい
emotional.
ます。今小田さんをも巻き込んで
立花。
日本人の血を引く私は中国でリーベンクイズと呼ばれていました。その表現は日本人への憎しみが込められたものです。
I wonder why.
私は
Anyway.
周囲の人々に常に怯え、やがて中
There
国
was no justification for bigotry, of course, but
母と妹を見捨てて、
I'm not exactly shocked.
その後中国で日本人と蔑まれた私は今度は日本で中国人と呼ばれました。蒼天堀に来てからは生きること、そして自分の身を守ることに必死でした。一度黒の世界に足を踏み入れた者は周りを喰らいのし上がり続けることでしか生き残れません。少しでも弱みを見せれば周りに食われることになります。そして日々の善悪を振り返る気も失せた、そんな頃でした。母と妹が日本、このカムロ町にいると知ったのは、私は彼女たちを探すため蒼天堀を出ると持てる力を使ってカムロ町に情報の根を張りました。探してどうするつもりかは決めていませんでした。ただ私が中国を去った後、そのせいで彼女たちがどんな目にあったか知らずにはいられなかったんです。でも分かったのは、一足違いで妹がカムロ町から姿を消していたこと。母も祖父もすでに亡くなっていたという事実でした。それともう一つ、妹に相続権のあるたった一坪の土地がやがてカムロ町再開発計画にとって致命的な障害になり得るということです。
それが殻の一坪。
ええ、堂島組は再開発計画をめぐって莫大な金を地上げにつぎ込んでいました。彼らの計画通り全てがうまくいけば、その金は何倍にもなって堂島組に戻ってくる。しかし殻の一粒が原因となり、彼らの計画が行き詰まることが
Bear with me one moment. I'm a little bit cold. I need to put a cardigan on. I'll be able to see the screen. They'll let me read.
争奪戦に巻
今その通りのことが起きている。
だから私はそのことに気づいた時点で堂島組の若頭だった風間さんに交渉を申し入れたんです。妹を守るために。
おやっさんを交渉相手に選んだのはなんでだ。
風間さんが堂島宗平に今以上の力を持たれることを恐れていたからです。
何？
堂島宗平の力は
Blocking important dialogue.
自分の器
Whoops.
の許容範囲を大きく超えていました。
I just wanted to put my jumper on. I'm cold.
暴走を風間さんは恐れました。堂島宗平が殻の一粒を手にすれば、それを手土産に東上界本家若頭の座につくでしょう。そしてゆくゆくは東上界の三代目です。そうなればもはや風間さんの手に負えなくなる。風間さんは私の持つカムロ町の情報網をもとに不動産会社を作るよう言いました。堂島組よりも早く殻の一粒を手にして妹を守れるように、そしてそれをできるだけの力を手にするようにと。
それじゃ立花不動産はおやっさんの指示で作ったのか。
立花不動産の誕生、そして殻の一粒にまつわるこれまでの出来事はすべて
Huh. So Tachibana Real Estate wasn't a company before
天才が描いた
the plan to save his sister. It was founded to save his sister. And also their real estate plans.
風間さんは
Okay.
裏から東上界という組織をコントロールするため互いに手を取り合ったというのがあなたと私が今ここにいる理由です。
Yeah, and also, I guess, for Kazuma's ambitions.
ただ
Oh, cutscene.
妹は家族を捨てた私を恨んでいるかもしれません。数日前、セルさんから妹は目が見えないと知らされたとき、私は兄と名乗らない方がいいと思いました。
今はそう思っていないってことか。
ええ。あなたが私に聞かせてくれた牧村誠という女性はやはり私が記憶する妹でした。彼女が蒼天堀にいた理由も私を探すためだった。ずっとこんな私を探してくれていたんです。
立花、
桐生さん、私は妹にシャオちゃんに会いたいです。今の私はそのためだけに生きながらえています。もう二度と逃げたくありません。
もうすぐ会える。彼女はあんたを恨んでなんかいねえ。だが今もあんたの助けが必要だ。
堂島組だ。奴ら
Oh, fuck.
立花さんを出せと言ってる。ここにいるのがバレたんだ。
なんだと。
なんでこんな時に。
立てるか立花。
はい。
Shit.
いたぞ、立花だ。
Tachibana's too sick for this.
お前らの狙いは立花なのか。
てめえもいたのか、キル。いい加減死んどけ。
It'll take more than killing me to kill me. Oh, me and my bro Tachibana at it again. Before that, I'm still freezing cold, but I didn't want to step away from such a good scene. And I regret that I very briefly blocked the chat, the subtitles. I apologize. Hopefully, everyone still followed the general gist of things. Yeah, I'm gonna go find out where I put my jumper because I'm freezing cold and I want to wear it. 1 second. I don't know where I put my jumper. It's just gone missing. I was wearing it today. I took it off. Now I can't find it. I'm gonna freeze to death. Speaking of freezing. I'm genuinely so confused. I don't. The bedroom's not that messy. I took it off when I got home, and it anyway, apparently I found my jumper. Apparently I did something I've never done before, which is I hung it back up in my wardrobe. Look at me being tidy. And then immediately forgetting and giving myself stress, thinking I maybe lost it somewhere. Oh, it's a new cardigan too, and it's nice and comfy. It's got that fresh new cardigan smell. Which, to be fair, is probably the smell of a warehouse. And whatever sweatshop it got made in, unfortunately. This is the way of fashion. I don't buy from things like Shein, to be fair, so it's hopefully been made ethically. Hopefully. I'm going to tease you a little bit. We're about to have a big old battle, but I need to refill my water bottle. So, you're going to have to wait. So, I will be right back. After these messages. Hello, I'm back. I have drinkies. And guess what? We get to kick ass with Tachibana again. So while I am incredibly stressed that Tachibana is having to fight while he's deathly ill, I'm going to have a lot of fun watching him fight because he's incredibly cool. I could think of more fun ways to overwork him. Listen, he is a conventionally attractive man. Leave me be. Oi! No, Tachibana! What? I couldn't help him. Stay away from my man. I can't barely see him. And he keeps being flung like a ragdoll. Stop it. Sorry, 1 second. Automod caught a bad evader called Judicious Completion. Chipana could bring me to Judicious Completion if he likes. Anyway, deny that post, please, Automod. Thank you. There we go. Tachibana, just stop holding them and fight them, please. I know you're like a sick man. And I love you for that. But, maybe do something other than hold them. Wait, that should be me. Get off of him. I love this move. It's so stupid. Punch them into the object rather than hit them with the object. Jesus Christ. You're welcome, Boo. Are you a completionist, or does the Major Arena team still not let you finish stuff? I'm going to be real. I barely remember anything about the Major Arena practice skirmish, so I don't know what you mean. You're gonna have to be more specific. What edging joke? I have the memory for goldfish. Oh, wait, hang on. Wait, was this from the actual Major Arena stream? Or was it from the practice skirmish? My memory is fading. I'm sorry. I have a terrible memory. I do make a lot of Jesus jokes. Usually first related. You're gonna find the clip. I don't even know if that stream exists anymore. I didn't record it. We should leave through the back. It is this way. You can enter through my back if you like. It's when it's when I raided Ogre. What was it? When I raided Ogre, I made a joke about Jesus. What was it? I don't know.
アジア界にいることはできませんね。キリさん、西公園に急ぎましょう。
誠のところへか。
堂島組が殻の一粒を狙う限り、妹はどこにいても危険です。それより早く土地を手放す手続きを取らせた方が。
Let's move quickly. Wait, what's this?
どうした？
Spider sensors.
見られています。
何？
Oh! No!
キリさん。
Kiryu! Who is that guy? He's terrifying. What the f... I'm sorry? I'm sorry? This is going to end so badly.
最悪の相手です。知ってるやつか。
Why is he so terrifying?
大陸のマフィアにいた頃見たことが。私が知る限り最強の殺し屋。名前はラオグイ。
Lao Gui.
ラオグイ。殻の一粒の殺しは一見荒い仕事に見えて、警察の目を疑いなくあなたに向けさせるためのプロの仕事です。
Oh, right, we were making jokes about pegging Jesus during the chat, during the skirmish. Right? Oh, no, I get, but I wasn't involved, was I? I was just watching. That was during the main tournament. They raided Gwyn. And they made jokes about pegging Jesus, but that was from the chat. I wasn't in that stream. But yeah.
なんて言ってる？
奴の狙いは私を生け捕ることです。キリさん、今の私たちではラオグエを相手に逃げることも戦うこともできません。ですが、
Oh, right. I think we were talking about that, weren't we? Because Princess Jelly likes to talk about how she can't finish because of her meds. And I like to talk about how I can't finish because of my HRT. Yeah. Certainly, it's an interesting line of conversation. And there's an incredibly dramatic moment going on here. that we are just talking about edging over. Ooh.
只要你不乱动，我就不惜死在你眼前。
Damn, it's Aura.
那个男人跟我的契约没关系，
喂，
所以我没兴趣。
Don't talk about Kiryu like that. Kiryu, stop dying. Save Tachibana. Well, game over. He yacked his last Uza. Now he's in the bed with his nipples out. They're just like brothers. Now we know how Tachibana feels.
立花さんが堂島組に連れ去られたから3時間というところだ。今、アジア外の人間に行方を探らせている。渋沢という
God, his waistline is so snatched. What the hell?
ここで立花さんが透析を受けていたことを
Built
知っ
like
ていた。
a upside down triangle.
織田が情報を漏らしていたらしい。
渋沢は今まで立花のことを泳がせていたってことか。
織田は渋沢の犬だった。立花さんに牧村誠を探させて横取りするつもりだったのだろう。私が渋沢という男ならそうする。
くっそ。それより立花の居所は本当にわかるのか。
約束はできんが手は尽くしている。私はあの子を後継者にとさえ考えていた。本心から助けてやりたいと思っている。ところであなたは知っているかな。殻の一粒は 立花さんと牧村誠の祖父牧村源三という男が持っていた土地の一部だった。彼は戦後になって土地を手放さざるを得なかったらしい。だが記録によれば一度に4人の買い手と交渉してわざわざ土地をバラバラに分割して売っている。おそらく 意図的に一坪だけ自分の手元に残るようにするためだろう。
どういうことだ。
この時、牧村源三には中国で生き別れた娘がいた。立花さんの母親にあたる人だ。牧村は彼女が
This is the backstory chapter.
自分を日本まで探しに来た時
It does feel like they've very much backloaded the plotline in this game. That's my only criticism of it so far. We don't figure things out. We just spend the first 12 chapters confused, and then we get told everything. It's probably my one criticism of the plotline, but it's good. Like it's good otherwise, but they really put you in Kiryo's shoes where you just know nothing until some guy just tells you. I thought there'd be a bit more of a mystery to it. Instead, Kiryu just sort of like rides the wave. Probably why I prefer the Majima plotline, because he actually kind of works for it. He's working to, like, Kiryu's plot is he's running away and surviving. Majima's actually doing stuff, figuring things out, I guess. I don't know. Maybe that's just my bad memory forgetting what Kiryu's earlier chapters are like. There's a bit of investigating. His investigating involves showing up somewhere to punch people. It's fine. All we have to do is fight the Chinese mafia's most deadly assassin. Yeah, time to go tell Makoto that a deadly hitman just stole her brother. Like an hour before they met. Before they could meet, rather. Let's hit a save. Okay, that didn't work. Let's try hit a save here. There we go. Let's look at our lizards. There's our lizards. And that'll be it for tonight. Because it was in fact a work day. So my energy is low. But I had a great time and we did some good story. So thank you for the hydrate. Let me just redeem that. And we will find a raid target. Let's see. Alright, I'm sending you away. Where did all the viewers go? This is going to be a tiny raid. That's embarrassing. Okay. Anyone left? Leaving chat before I can host a raid. Purely just so rude. It's fine. I don't mind. Well, I'm going to raid and run though, so...
That's my girl.
See you around. Bye-bye.